It's been a little moment since we've spoken about some upcoming games, and what better time to talk about them with spring right around the corner? I have a whole list of games to talk to you about today, and you guys are just not going to believe how many I found for us. And they all feel like they're fitting in with the season with just how cute, colourful and vibrant they are. And I've also found a few extras that are a little bit outside of what we normally talk about, but I feel really excited about them, so I hope you guys would be too. The cat's out of the bag, or perhaps fallen off the roof. In Little Kitty Big City, you'll be playing as a cute little black cat who's had a stroke of bad luck. Falling off the roof of your favourite napping spot and getting lost in the city, and I mean, how scary is that? You'll have two options. You can either go home or start a brand new adventure and explore this bustling city. I'm sure you could create a ruckus while you're at it too. I know I sure could. You'll be able to play at any pace that you choose in this game, with the whole city being your playground, making friends with other chatty animals and being cheeky to business staff. Complete different quests, help friends, put on so many different silly hats, or maybe just go back to sleep. It's all in a day's work for this silly kitty, and aren't they just the cutest kitty you ever did see? Start on a new path to find your future in paper trails with an art style to get lost in based on printmaking and watercolours, combining the two oh so beautifully. In this game, you'll be solving top-down puzzles by folding paper and creating new paths depending on where and how you fold them. The story may hit close to home for many of you as you follow along with Paige's journey of leaving home for the first time to follow her dreams and chase the pursuit of her studies. There is so much for you to learn about the world and people around you on this grand adventure, with so many different environments to see, ranging from the darkest of caves to the highest of trees. Oh no, in this game the ground is lava! Do not touch the floor. Play as a toy monkey, also known as a planky, in this relaxing and somewhat nostalgic construction game Plank Builders, as you become the first monkey architect. Taking magical marbles to each monkey friend you find will bring them to life, and as an offer of gratitude, they will help you with all your heart's desires, provided it's relating to building, of course. As you get the hang of building with planks as your only material, you'll be able to dream and build bigger too. Using blueprints to your advantage, you'll be able to find even more monkey friends and go higher than you ever imagined. Be careful though, as this game isn't without physics. Build a stable structure or be prepared to watch it fall down. Whilst this game may look cozy, I have a feeling it may evoke some rather big feelings, shall we say. SurMount is a climbing game with a silly 3D art style all about climbing to the very top of the mountain. Sounds pretty simple though, right? Fling yourself from hole to hole with free-flowing physics in the race to be the first to the top of the tallest mountain, Mount Ohm. Make friends along the way to the top and listen to all the different reasons for why people are taking on this journey. Give your little climber more chances of success in this journey by kitting them out with rope all the way to a rocket? With a cozy little town near Tully at the base of the mountain, you'll have something to do if you ever need a breather from this treacherous climb. Bring in a friend to help you get to the top with local co-op, however, it may not be any easier than it was when you were alone. Immerse yourself into a deep and story-rich world of Until Then, based around the Philippines as you play as Mark, an average high school student. In a world still recovering from catastrophe, a chance encounter begins to change his world more than you'll realize. The smallest of interactions can have the largest of consequences. So why after this encounter are people starting to disappear and memories are no longer to be trusted? Get to know your friends and the challenges they go through, interact with them in person or like their social media posts. You'll build or burn those relationships, be there for your friends or leave them in the dark when they need you most. Race to solve what is really happening in this world or face the loss of those you once knew. Kata is a story-driven platformer with a simplistic art style that centers around Filipino culture and all it has to share. You'll be playing as Kata after falling down the magical Nara tree. He'll need help rebuilding and carrying his home back to the top again. As you journey back to the top, you'll meet a wide cast of characters, each based around the country's culture and mythology. However, not all these characters are here to help you, and some may actually try misleading you instead. Learn different skills as you traverse your surroundings with challenging mini-games and puzzles centering around the arts and themes of the country. Enjoy the soundtrack inspired by the traditional folk music of the Philippines with a little bit of a modern-day twist. Pigs will fly in this next game. Astro Pig is a 90s inspired game with a relaxing story and wholesome atmosphere, accompanied by a soft lo-fi soundtrack, all about this piglet space cadet, Yolk. Take on the journey through space and uncharted territory, on a mysterious mission. You won't be completely alone though, you'll have your intelligent little ship with you. Open up new paths and talk with the different inhabitants of the galaxy and find what you're looking for. In the meantime, why don't you keep this little piglet busy with mini games to unlock for his handheld console? Waking up on a luxury cruise may be a gift for some, but it's actually quickly turning into a nightmare for you. Gift is a 3D platform side scroller where you'll need to learn quickly in order to navigate the sinking ship. With the story revolving around your escape and passengers you feel nostalgic about for some reason, make sure to support them and do your best to fulfill their wishes. Don't get cocky though. When you return to areas you have passed through before, as things will change and break, rising water levels, falling debris and tilting floors as the ship sinks further won't always be an easy challenge that you think it might be. Be sure of your surroundings and the people around you, as it may not just be the ship that is dangerous. Was this really just a freak accident that caused the ship to sink, or is there something more going on? You'll be setting sail in this first-person interactive thriller. A deep story with full voice acting and stunning visuals will guide you into choppy waters. In Deep Beyond, you'll be following the story of Lily and her loyal dog Chester, side by side in search of your missing father. Take care and time when exploring the deep ocean and the ancient wrecks you find below, discovering the secrets that will help you along this quest to reunite with your father once again. Solve the puzzles you find before you with your own wit and skills as you track down where he could have gone. Combining the nostalgic genres of digital pet games and RPGs will leave you with Yolk Heros. It's up to you to step up and fulfill your life's purpose of becoming a guardian spirit who will raise the next hero. This little egg's ultimate destiny will be to fight against the Dark Lord, bringing peace back to the land. Be sure to take extra good care of this special little elf egg given to you by the Fairy Queen, and continue to care, cherish and shield them from the dangers of this world once it hatches. It'll be up to you to keep it alive and teach it to fight, so they can bring peace and order back to the kingdom. You'll be able to play this game at a leisurely pace with coziness in mind, as you would with most digital pet games. It can't be that hard to raise an elf with such a great destiny, right? If you prefer something on the spookier side of cozy, then Hauntii may just be right for you. You'll be playing as a little naive but brave ghost Hauntii as you discover and uncover all the secrets this expansive world has to offer you in search of your own answers. Use your abilities of haunting others and even the environment to solve the puzzles you find in front of your path. Build up constellations through finding these pieces and by trading them with other ghosts. Uncovering the story of your past life in this pretty two-tone top-down explorer, where even your camera may act as a character moving all by itself. No matter which way you go, there will always be something there for you to find. You'll be solving mysteries you'd never believe in this next one with the help of Sherry and Bo as their father teaches them all he knows about investigative work. Little Locked Rooms is all about solving the seemingly most impossible crimes ranging from break-ins to murder that have happened in history using miniature dioramas. Find all the clues you can and come to your own sound reasoning on what you think happened in these rooms. You'll have little animations to watch within the dioramas as you develop your own accusations based upon your line of reasoning. Don't worry about getting stuck, as you'll have hints to watch to help you through. Do you think you're up for it? Take on another cozy mystery with a slight twist. You'll be playing as a duck who's down on his luck, involved in a sausage-based case. Someone is out there stealing lunches and you won't stand for it. It'll be up to you to inspect and interview the different suspects. Learn about hidden secrets and using your own skills, you'll need to blow this case wide open. With full voice acting, you'll be sure to have a few hours fun with this one. Make sure no one is left with any missing sausage-based fears ever again. With summer fast approaching, take to a music festival as a little owl. This is a game all about stepping back and taking time to find yourself and where you belong as an owl who can't fly. Take a deep breath in as you explore these fresh new surroundings in open air. Through meditation, you'll be able to unlock abilities within yourself and uncover the mysteries of the island, finding treasure all the while. Making friends with those who reside here will be the main heart of the game. Help them get this summer festival back on track and celebrate all it has to offer. This next game reminds me a lot of older style arcade games. In Animal World, you'll be exploring and uncovering the deepest, darkest secrets that reside within the walls of this labyrinth. Hatching from a flower doesn't seem to have left you with any powers, but that doesn't mean you can't find a way to manipulate the environment around you to your advantage. In your hunt to collect items in this world, you will need to make the choice between what will and what won't be dangerous, and remember, not every decision you make will need to be action-based. Sometimes not doing anything is better than doing something. Will you be able to survive this non-linear labyrinth filled with all types of creatures you may or may not recognize? Are you ready for this comedic RPG? There is no room for dull moments in Athenian Rhapsody as you explore the large world of Athens with the goal to build your own Rhapsody. An unfolding story based entirely on the decisions you make and the characters you speak to. With alternate routes, there will always be something new for you to find. You can choose to fight others or try your best to awkwardly make friends with them. Battle styles will vary depending on the situations you find yourself in, meaning not all the characters will use the same tactics each time. You'll even be able to share Rhapsodies with your friends and see how you played the game differently. That sounds pretty cool to me. I hope you are able to find something to play this May. Thank you all so much for watching this quick little video. If there are any games you'd like me to talk about or play in the future, just let me know. In the meantime, like and subscribe and tell me in the comments which games you're looking forward to. Thank you, bye bye, bye bye bye!